Dave's knowledge of like all things like music, rock and roll, blues, jazz, gospel music. He was also a big gospel music fan, and in fact, he turned me on to a lot of that. And like, uh, yeah, it was. He was a font of knowledge. Is font the right word?
Yes, it is. I
Yeah.
think a fount.
A fount.
But
Font. A
I
fount.
remember helping Jason move his record collection, and I never realized how extensive it was. I mean, he had old 78s, hundreds of them,
Yeah.
and these, acid-free sleeves and very, methodical. The other thing about him that I remember, this is the era of mini discs, and he carried that suitcase around with like
Yeah.
pretty much his whole blues collection in there. But his handwriting, those mini discs were this big. And then they had like these fold-out papers. Well, he would have the entire liner notes of the album in this teeny-weeny handwriting all down, on these little pieces of paper. I mean, probably couldn't even read them now. But, he had this meticulous
I
small
know.
pen. Remember that?
I remember like early days we had to sign some contracts and stuff, and I'd do my scribble. And you go, "Where's Dave's?"
I think that was his artistic nature. He was actually quite a great
Yeah,
artist.
yeah.
Too.
Dave was actually an artist. I actually earned a living when I first started. When I first left school when I was 15 as a commercial artist, and Dave was an artist too. Yeah, he did a lot of sort of drawings and stuff, and he had an artistic view of just about everything. He and I would sometimes sit down and like scribble different things and drawings like jokes of people's faces, and Dave was really good at that.